Welcome back to Getaway and Scenic's Gems of the Seine River Cruise. From the sobering sights of the Somme, today we've reached Normandy's most prized port town. Custom designed for this region, Scenic Gem is built to navigate the upper areas of the Seine, giving us incredible access to smaller ports like Honfleur, which other ships are unable to reach.
Everything you hear or read about Honfleur fills you with great expectation, described as beautiful and colourful and delightful and picturesque and charming and quaint. This is where the River Seine empties into the English Channel. This is where the Parisian elite choose to holiday. This is where the Impressionist painters came to gorge upon its spectacular lights. We may not be gorging upon its spectacular light today, but even in the gloom, Honfleur blooms.
Ports just don't come much prettier than in Honfleur.
And this is where the painters used to come.
Of course. The old dock of Honfleur is a place that was built in the 17th century and that is enjoyed by a lot of Impressionists, such as Claude Monet.
Is it particularly an artistic town, do you think?
It is. We still have a lot of galleries all around the place, and we also have a lot of workshops there.
The highlights of Honfleur are all conveniently within strolling distance.
It's the only church in France made only out of wood.
I don't think I've ever seen a church made out of wood.
No, exactly.
Why is it made out of wood?
Because it was built by sailors, 15th century, and so at the time they didn't know how to do anything else. So they worked with wood, a material also that was found in the surroundings, so it's only chestnut wood.
The Church of St. Catherine is the oldest surviving wooden church in France. Just a short stroll from town is an unusual public garden that honours local personalities and historical figures.
The Garden of Personalities is dedicated to the artists, the writers, the musicians who found inspiration living or visiting Honfleur. Perhaps the most well-known is Claude Monet, the most famous Impressionist artist who was inspired all his life by Normandy and the River Seine. Just another hipster with a beard and a hat, really.
This area is the country's highest producer of apples, and while cider distilleries are found all through the countryside, it also produces a drop completely unique to this part of the world. Calvados is a type of apple brandy, and Père Magliore has been one of the top names in the Calvados world for over 2 centuries.
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I've never tried Calvados.
Well, you are in a good place.
Yeah.
Let's go
exactly.
try some.
What's this one?
So this one is the memoir, the 15 years from Père Magliore.
It's almost chocolatey in smell, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then you go with a piece of chocolate, and then the magic happened.
If that's magic,
Yeah.
I'm buying it. It's no surprise the Seine has a reputation as the most romantic river in the world. She lures you to gaze into her soul. She inspires you to dream. For centuries, painters and poets and writers and composers have all fallen helplessly for her charms. And it's no wonder, she is a woman after all. She is la Seine, feminine, enchantée. But she's also a river that flows through history, past Roman towns and Viking villages, cathedrals and castles, and through the battlegrounds of the Great Wars. The Seine is a river that promises much, but gives so much more.